Today we're going to replace spark plugs for GX 460. Those are basic tools we need, and all the spark plugs, 8 of them. And we got this magnet socket. Okay, first step, we're gonna remove the engine cover, the silver and the black cover. We're gonna remove the whole, this filter box. So 10mm. Also remove the connector and loose the cable. And remove the filter. Then 10mm. I'm sorry, 12mm. I'm gonna remove this cover. Now we can see 4 spark plugs, the coil. 1, 2, 3, and the 4 back there. So now we're gonna loop those black wire right here. So we're gonna lose 1 bolt here and 1 bolt here. Yeah, just very be careful. You don't want to drop them into the engine bay. Use your hand gently. So now we can see 4 coils. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. Now we're gonna replace the first one, which is right here. First one. Second one. Okay, we're gonna remove this. Okay, coming out. Now we're gonna do the last ones right over there. Okay. Now we remove all the connector. Just be gentle. Okay. So now we're gonna remove the coil. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 10mm socket. Make sure the rubber seal is there. Okay. So now we're gonna use the magnet socket to remove the spark plug. So we're gonna be gentle. You'll feel the click. we got our old Denso. This 100,000 miles GX spark plugs look like. It's Denso SK20HR11 Iridium. This is the first one. This is the brand new Denso SK20HR Iridium. This is the new spark plug, brand new spark plug. So now we can compare the old one versus new one. We're gonna first check the part, make sure, yeah, they are the same, the identical. So we're gonna put this new one in. So we're gonna put the socket, the spark plugs in the socket. Yep. So it won't drop it because it's magnetic. So gently use your hand. Don't use a power tool. You're gonna feel the thread. Gently twist it. Then we're gonna torque to 15 foot-pound. 15. Let's use another extension. We're gonna put a first coil back. That's easy. Push that gently. Make sure the rubber seal is there. Put this back, just gently. Use your hand, don't drop the nut into the engine bay, then you're gonna have a trouble. And 10mm socket. Don't over tight it, just hand tight, snuggle. Because this is a plastic, so just be gentle. So we're done the first one. So now same procedure. Remove this bolt, 10mm. Time, don't drop them into the engine bay again. gently remove the wire. Yep, they're out. You have to move around, find the perfect angle. Yep, there we go. Kind of stuck here a little bit. And make sure the rubber seal is here. All right, put socket in there. Now, I got the second one. The same, SK20, HR11, 100,000 miles, spark plugs. All right, this is the brand new one again. We're gonna check, make sure the same, supposed to be same, number same, the high, everything. So we're gonna put this one in. The same, the magnetic socket. There you go, so it's ready. We're gonna use a lot of extension. So gently insert the spark plugs. So start twisting by your hand. Don't use a power tool. Just be patient. So we're gonna torque 15 foot-pound. Gently turn. Just, it's gonna be tight. Let's get our socket out. And we're done the second one. Now we're gonna put this back. Just gently maneuver. There you go. There you go. So we're done with the second one. Screw. Just tie it by hand. Just be patient. Make a snuggle. Yep, you feel snuggle, but don't over tight it. And use your hand to feel it. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're done with the second one. Now we're going to remove that nut, and the coil is here. This is a number 3, so a lot of extension. Okay, so you're going to use the extension, 10mm socket from this angle. There you go, peasy easy. Here. Okay, use the hand. Just be patient. It's the job, need to be patient. And this is the easy one. You got a plenty space. Just a little bit twist. Oh, just want to make sure the rubber seal. Okay. So we got the coil out. We're gonna insert our socket in from here. Just be patient. Okay, and our extension. it's kind of tight. So when it's loose, use the hand. Just be patient. Get our spark plug out. It's our new spark plug. We're gonna compare the old one versus the new one. Yep, it definitely need to replaced. Okay. So the same. We put the spark plugs there. That's that. Yep. Yep. Just be gentle. Put it in there. Use your hand. Okay, it's tight. All right. 15 foot-pound torque. Just be gentle. Just wait for the click. Very good. And get the socket out. Now we put the coil back. Make sure the seal's there. This one's pretty easy. Go. And our 10mm long bolt. Okay. Just use your hand gently, and don't be rushed. This is gonna be, for fun. Just hand tight, don't over tie. Just make it snuggle. Yep. Good. All right. So We have done the third one. So now we're gonna move to the last one on the passenger side. This is the last one. So the same. We're gonna use a long extension. Pretty easy. Yep. Long 10mm bolt. Twist it a little bit. Yep. Make sure the rubber seal and come with the coil. You have to with the cord. Socket. Yeah, it's down there. We need a longer one. There's a longer extension. I think that's too long. Here we go. And another extension. Here's better. So we change the extension. So put in there. Now this time, get better angle. A lot better. Okay. Yeah, use our hand. Yeah, this job require or length of the extension. So just be patient. It's a hard job, just need patience. Patience, patience, patience. Okay. Now we got the 4 spark plugs. from the passenger side. So you can see, this is the old one. Same thing, the same part, new one versus the old one. I'm gonna put the new one in. Okay, same here. The socket, spark plugs. Yep. From here, just be gentle. Use your hand to maneuver. Use your hand gently. Gently. $15 foot-pound. Yeah, we need a little bit of extension because this. Okay, so it's hard to torque from here, so I use really long extension so I can see all the way. Just be gentle. Okay. So you can see this is a long extension. And the same, we're gonna put the coil back. Just gently make sure the rubber is sealed. Super tight there, but it's just be patient. Okay. Number 12, a 10mm long bolt. Just use a hand. Use a hand to tie that. Okay, we're gonna tie the last one over here. Yeah, just hand tight. Snuggle. Okay, don't over tight. Okay, good. So now we're done. The 4 spark plugs on the passenger side. It's an easy job, but need patience. Okay. So we have it done with the 4 spark plugs on the passenger side. Now we're gonna put the connector back on gently. hear the click. Then you hear the click. And make sure they connect correctly. Okay. Yep. And the first one. Very good. Now we're going to put the bolt back. And here. Okay. So let's put back in. Snap on. Okay. Use a hand. Be careful. It's very easy to drop into the engine bay, which is you don't want it. Because you have the cover for the bottom, so once you drop them, it's really hard to get them out. Just be careful. Hand, both hand. Just gently. Watch out. Just don't drop them. That one here. Okay. This is another one. And for this one, you might need a both hand. Yeah, just gently. Use both hand. Okay, so gently. Ooh. Then 10mm socket. Just tight it. Okay. It's metal, so you can tight more. So, yep. Okay, we're done with those. So make sure all full connector. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna put the filter box back. Just be gentle. There's a hole there. Push this. filter and the double check. It's pretty good. So back here. Then the top. So I'm gonna gently push this up. Make sure you go in. Okay. So we're gonna lock the box. And here's one little 10mm. Then that goes here. Okay, just same, use your hand. Don't drop it. Just be patient. And $10mm. Yeah, we're gonna just hand tight it. Snug. Yep, it's because it's a plastic. So yep. Okay. We're gonna just put this back. So make sure it's in here. Yeah, make sure you connect. It's connect to your massive air flow sensor. Feel the click. And don't forget to tie this one